Hi, I'm Josh from Posh. In today's segment on the 3-minute Sommelier, we're going to discuss light whites. Now here in Arizona, we spend 6 months of the year in pretty hot weather. What we need when we're sitting out by the pool, eating our light food, is we want something quaffable and refreshing, but maybe a little bit lower in alcohol so we can have a little bit more of it. This brings us to some wines that probably aren't all that common to a lot of people and in a lot of people's day-to-day wine vocabulary. So we'll discuss a few of them and then you can go out and try your own versions. First, one of my favorites is the grape Verdicchio, which comes from northeastern Italy frequently. It can be found and grown other places, but this is mostly its home. We have two versions, Il Cosolare from San Lorenzo, and then we have a Verdicchio Castello di Jesi, which is one of the more regal estates and or appellations for Verdicchio. These are both kind of be in the 12 to 12.5%, very light, very clean, floral, real pretty wines. Go extremely well with light seafood, things that you're gonna nibble on by the pool. I enjoy them quite frequently that way. Next, something we can go to Oregon for that grows pretty well in most of our climates in Oregon, and that's Pinot Gris. Today we have Adelsheim's Pinot Gris, which is the same thing, 12, 12.5, 13% alcohol, light flavor notes. Again, we're talking floral, light citrus, things that are very gentle, easy, much more fragrant, but delicious and beautiful. And one of our finals has many different shapes and forms, and that's Riesling. Most people look and say, isn't Riesling sweet? Riesling is a complex grape, especially when it's grown in Germany, where they have several different degrees of sweetness, ripeness, and many different labels across their bottles. What you want to look for is a very simple Cabernet Riesling, which maybe will have 1 to 2 grams of residual sugar per liter and maybe none at all. It's a good way to start out and decide if you don't like sweet wines but you enjoy light, quaffable, refreshing wines. Good way to go. Sometimes they're as low as 10 and 10.5% alcohol depending upon the vintage. So next time you're out and about, bop around the grocery store or your favorite neighborhood wine shop, take a look for some of these grapes. Look for a nice Pinot Gris, look for an amazing Verdicchio, and then maybe ask somebody for help, especially when you get into German Rieslings, because delicious, but they can be complex. We'll see you next time. Try these and then come back and tell me what you think. Cheers.